founders and sales leaders don't forget to update CRMs. They avoid it like the plague because you usually have to do it after the moment has passed, or at least that's been my experience in nearly 15 years in B2B sales. This system is designed to fix that. See, sales works at its absolute best when momentum is preserved, and a really manual, clunky CRM system kills that momentum. And that's why you might be in scenarios where a lot of the information and the data inside your CRM is out of date or really stale. See, most CRM automations actually start in the CRM itself. If you're a founder or a sales lead, you absolutely do not want to be spending more time than you need to working inside that CRM. Now, the place that you actually want to have those triggers is in the exact place that you're having conversations. And that's exactly why I designed this system. So basically the way it works is you have LinkedIn and you have your CRM. You send a message to your prospect saying, hey, would you like to be on our newsletter, have this lead magnet, whatever? They then reply with an email. And then instead of having to go over and manually connect it, we created a little button to press that automatically takes their email and puts it into the CRM, which is an absolute win. So next, I'm going to show you an example from a real life conversation that I've had with a client. So here we have Condo. A conversation started about 2 years ago. 2 years have passed. Then I was hosting a CMO roundtable event, asked Amy if she wanted to go, and she said, no worries at all, can't make it. And then my reply back was, look, I've actually got a newsletter. Weekly newsletter was my response. And it also allows her to stay up to date with the events. And then she said, no problem. So she sent through her email. I then went up to this little lightning bolt up here, pressed add to newsletter, and then sync. And what that does is it automatically took this email address and subscribed her to my newsletter where she got an automated email. 3 clicks is all that was required from my end to take that conversation and put it into my CRM. That's the only human interaction that was required. Now, the thing that triggered this was a tool called Make. So what we did was fire a webhook from Condo. That then went through a text parser, which extracted the email. And then finally, it went into HubSpot, taking the details like her first name, last name, and email, and automatically submitting the HubSpot form. And if you want to go really advanced, you can then have a nurture sequence to take place off the back of that automation. So there's no, I'll remember it later or I'll get to it later. There's no admin guilt, no batching it all on a Friday night when your dinner's gone cold. This system fires at the exact moment of intent. See, if your CRM relies on discipline, it will fail. And if you want the full system that I've just outlined there, templated, join the school group. I'll put a link in the description below. Now, next I'll show you, if you're a founder or a sales leader on LinkedIn, how you should prioritize your activity every day, and what I like to call the LinkedIn activity pyramid. It should be somewhere on your screen right about now. I'll see you there. Bye.